Do you believe that communicating with a woman requires a high-value man? This video is for you if you nodded. Many males find it difficult to interact with women in a meaningful way and often feel uncomfortable or misinterpreted. The good news is that it's now feasible to become an expert conversationalist and become a high-value man. Additionally, it is necessary if you want to have a deep relationship with the woman of your dreams. After seeing this video, you will have a better understanding of the essential methods and approaches for approaching women with confidence and distinction. Number 11, have self-assurance. Self-assured men exude confidence not only via their demeanor, but also in their body language. Their confidence comes across in their interactions with women. They don't feel pressure to continually seek acceptance or make an excessive impression. Because it demonstrates a certain level of maturity and self-awareness, this kind of confidence is appealing. A high-value man is self-aware and respectfully, but assertively communicates. Women find this balanced confidence attractive because it conveys steadiness, dependability, and a strong sense of self. A man who is at ease with himself not only has better relationships with others, but also creates a nice atmosphere in the conversation. His capacity to connect authentically is not overshadowed by his confidence, as evidenced by the attentive way he listens and answers. He makes an impression on a woman because of his confident, composed demeanor. Number 10, use words to express your interest in her. A high-value man understands how important it is to show a lady that he genuinely wants her. Not only should he give her compliments, but he should also carry on a meaningful conversation that demonstrates his genuine attention to her. She feels heard and respected because he pays attention to her hobbies, feelings, and thoughts when he speaks. This establishes a link that transcends encounters at the surface level. A man conveys his appreciation for a woman as a person when he expresses interest in her life, her goals, and her passions. Women find such attentiveness to be quite beautiful and flattering. Saying, "I see you, I hear you, and you matter" is what it is meant to convey. This not only piques interest, but also establishes the groundwork for a deeper kind of partnership. Number 9, show encouragement. In communication, encouragement is a very effective strategy, particularly for high-value guys. He recognizes the value of encouraging others in all of his contacts, not only in romantic ones. His remarks are full of encouragement and positivity, which gives others around him a sense of strength and worth. This quality makes him very attractive since it demonstrates that he is not only self-centered, but also sensitive to the needs and goals of others. You foster a climate of mutual respect and trust when you are supportive. Motivate and inspire others with your words. They also give others a sense of confidence and empowerment. Being a positive influence in someone's life is a trait that distinguishes a high-value man. 8th tip, don't be very kind. When it comes to being kind, men with high worth recognize the value of being genuine. They are aware that being overly polite could come out as forced or untrue. When a man acts overly kind in order to win a woman's favor, she can tell and may become turned off. Rather, high-value men concentrate on being sincere. They are kind and respectful without having to be asked. A woman feels more respected and at ease when someone is genuine like her. Genuine kindness is evident in deeds and in the sincere tone of speech, and high-value men are aware of this. They exhibit a level of honesty and integrity when they are being themselves that is far more endearing than any false politeness could possibly be. 7. Steer clear of trivial conversation. Small chat is perceived by a high-value man as hollow and unfulfilling. They look for deeper, more meaningful relationships rather than meaningless banter to fill talks. They know that sincere curiosity in the ideas, emotions, and experiences of others is the foundation of meaningful interactions. A high-value man listens closely to women, allowing them the freedom to express themselves. This demonstrates that he respects her viewpoints and is curious about what she has to say. It's important to genuinely interact with her on a personal level rather than only waiting for his turn to talk. They steer clear of light talk, concentrate on heavier subjects, and have more genuine, interesting conversations that are appealing and refreshing. Number 6, use thoughtful language. Talking intelligently is a mark of a high-value man. He knows that intelligent and introspective conversations are considerably more appealing than crude or offensive humor. He holds thought-provoking and stimulating conversations when conversing with women. While he doesn't have to be an authority on every issue, he does have a willingness to delve deeper into conversations and provide his ideas and opinions. Although having a conversation like this can occasionally feel risky, it's precisely this vulnerability that forges a sincere bond. He respects the woman's intelligence and demonstrates his own depth when he speaks intelligently. This increases his attractiveness and increases the woman's curiosity and want to spend time with him. Number 5, avoid engaging in gaming. A high-value man would never waste time manipulating women or making them feel less significant in order to feed their own ego. Such action is not indicative of a mature man and is viewed as immature. A high-value man appreciates the time and work that women put in. He is aware that anything he gives in a relationship, love, respect, or support will be returned and enhanced. This adult attitude to relationships is not about deceptive techniques or quick wins, but rather about creating something significant and long-lasting. You thereby distinguish yourself from others who are not yet prepared for a mature relationship when you treat a woman with true respect and care. Fourthly, possess a passable sense of humor. High-value men use humor to lighten the mood and spread happiness because they understand the power of a good laugh. His humor is about being smart and thoughtful in a way that everyone can enjoy, not about making fun of other people or pulling offensive jokes. His natural sense of humor makes everyone around him feel at ease and content. It is not contrived. In order to develop into a high-value man, you must also use your sense of humor to uplift people and demonstrate that you are not just enjoyable to be around, but also considerate of others' feelings. Third, avoid using cheesy pickup lines. High-value men avoid using cliched or corny opening phrases. They are aware that these phrases, which are often used for comedic effect in films, don't work as well in real life and can come across as desperate or even dishonest. Rather, men rely on their self-assurance and sincere curiosity to strike up a discussion with a lady. Real connections are formed through genuine communication, as high-value guys are aware. They concentrate on striking up engaging discussions and convey a sincere desire to learn more about the woman. Not only is this more considerate, but it also makes a stronger first impression. Number 2, locate topics of common discussion. A high-value man understands how important it is to connect with women through shared interests. This common foundation facilitates the development of deep dialogues and relationships. Not only must awkward silences be avoided, but you must also find common interests or passions that might strengthen your relationship. This will lead to more interesting discussions and provide ideas for fun dates and activities that you may both enjoy. Building a solid foundation in any relationship requires finding common ground. The time spent together is more pleasurable and gratifying when it makes both people feel connected and valued. First rule, talk less, listen more. When you connect with women as a high-value man, you have to realize how important listening is more than speaking. They are aware that effective communication requires both balance and a sincere desire to understand the other person. Giving her your full attention allows you to make her feel acknowledged and appreciated. Being more attentive when listening does not imply remaining mute. Rather, use your words carefully. Men that are high value demonstrate their genuine interest in learning about women's perspectives by posing perceptive inquiries. A woman feels appreciated and cared for when someone listens to her with such attention, and this builds a strong bond. This ability enhances a high-value man's attraction and demonstrates his regard for the woman he is speaking with. In summary, Men who possess high value are characterized by their behavior, their regard for others, and their capacity to instill a sense of worth in those around them. They are aware that making someone feel inadequate is a show of weakness rather than strength. A high value man is identifiable to women by his ability to make them feel heard, respected, and valued. If you've made it this far, please confirm that you've learned anything from this video by leaving a comment below that says 100%. Make sure to watch the suggested video that is now displayed on the screen for more fascinating subjects. I appreciate you seeing